Namaste, this is your weekly reading with the Queen of Cups Montreal. Remember to stay tuned at the end of the reading because I will give you my healing crystal prescription for the week ahead. So I'm going to be using the Universal Goddess Tarot Temple Spread. Your signifier this week is Aka Laurentia. You see it here? And she is a generous goddess of Rome that has many gifts to share. So this week, several of you will experience a gift, reward, or increase in earnings this week, and you'll have to be thoughtful about how to use it and share it with whom, how to make the most of your blessings this week. So let's get started. For those of you who are new, I always draw the cards first so I can jot down a few notes beforehand about the intuitive messages I receive. Because I want to give you a power punch, concise, meaningful, and useful for your week ahead. So the goddess of darkness is Ishtar. Okay, and that's your goddess of darkness because she represents the unknown aspects of your journey, what is unknown and unacknowledged. Ishtar indicates your issue is one of strength. You will be challenged this week to use your intellect, self-confidence, decision-making skills to make the most of the abundant turn of events. So your new windfall this week. You will need to exert self-control and be disciplined in your approach of how to best utilize this gift or these gains. And see here how she grasps the snake? And she seems well in control. But if she were to turn her head, she could receive a venomous bite. So just because it's a gift and you think you have everything well in hand, this actual gift could turn out to bite you or not be for your utmost benefit. So be in control, be strong. The goddess of light, representing the journey from a practical perspective, is Demeter, the Greek goddess of the fields. She would be the magician in traditional decks. She's here to remind you your gift of increase this week is a tool. So you will reap what you sow. Keep that in mind, all right? What she's representing is that use this material gain as a tool to bring more material gain. You've been working for this or praying on this or waiting for this hand up. But use it as a step up in the right direction. Put your hand out and receive it as a full gift, a tool, something to build more gain, more abundance, more gifts. Okay? Maybe you'll use it on yourself, on your business, to take a class. Or you could use it to make your circumstance or someone else's circumstance better, but use it for a purpose. Don't waste it, and don't use it carelessly. Okay? Be it peace of mind, spiritual growth, professional growth. Just be mindful of how you use it. And I'm going to give you some crystals for mental clarity at the end of this reading that will help you have better focus and a better idea of how to use your gifts this week for their utmost. Arian Rod is the goddess of your heart this week. She's here to tell you to make the most of your journey from an emotional and spiritual perspective. She is the goddess of karma and destiny. So she's telling you, enjoy this moment. Be in the moment. Make the most of it. Don't question if you deserve this either a pay increase or this gift out of nowhere or this new abundance. Don't question whether you merit it. Just enjoy it and make the most of it. This gift has come to you for a reason. It's yours to do with it what you will. That's why you have to follow the guidance of the other goddesses, but definitely be in this moment. In life, there are moments to receive, to give, to gain, and also to lose. So don't overthink the meaning of your gain. Just enjoy it and make the most of this moment. Okay. The goddess of action this week is Fulla. And she is the goddess of prudence, wisdom, conscientiousness. Fulla is known to guard Frigg's treasure. So this goddess reminds you to be thoughtful of what you do with your new gain. So you see an overriding message now coming through. Be thoughtful, be prudent, make the most of your prosperity, and perhaps hold some back for a rainy day. She's keeping tabs on what goes in and what comes out here on her little list, on her scroll. And she is even keeping some of the harvest or bounty. As you see, there's fruits and berries representing harvest and bounty. She will keep some back to make sure that there's more for the future. She will plant some. So this is another reminder to make the most of what you have and don't spend frivolously when you get this gift of abundance. And the gift of sacrifice is Athena. And she's here to let you know that if you are like the live and let live type, or you tend to be frivolous with finances, or you tend to get, run amok or out of control with finances, she's here to let you know you have to give that up. The sacrifice is frivolity, all right? So she's here to tell you this week you need to be resourceful, strategic, practical, like somebody waging a battle, and a bit shrewd this week in order to make the most of your gifts and make sure it gets where it needs to be and goes where it needs to go. So you have to be like this thinker, and you have to be willing to step firmly into your financial security, and not be wasteful. So yeah, this is the Emperor card. This would be the Emperor. And the response of the goddesses, this is the response of the goddesses. Her name is Juno. She's the Roman goddess of fertility and conception. And she's here to tell you you will create more abundance from your prosperity this week. So not only this week will you receive abundance, which is very important, you will get, abundance. But she's here to tell you that more abundance can come of your abundance if you do take the advice of the goddesses. So you will create more, and if you're mindful in how you harvest, confident, diligent, thoughtful, and get some good financial planning underway to make the most of this new blessing you're going to receive. So I wanted to give you some crystals that would help you along your journey. Malachite helps bolster your strength, your willpower. It helps access your personal power and protects you from negative emotions and helps you to act on the world and within the world. Malachite is a great crystal as a master healer, and it may even serve to heal your finances. And then we have some citrine here. Okay. And citrine will not only help you manifest more wealth and prosperity, it'll also help reduce anxiety and negative thought patterns that some of us get around money. Sometimes money makes us nervous. Having money sometimes makes us more nervous than not. So this will help you with some confidence, some willpower, self-control, and optimism. Fluorite is great for mental focus, concentration, self-confidence. It encourages a positive mindset and will help you to be very thoughtful and decisive about how your gifts that you receive this week will work the best for you and how to make the most of them. And green aventurine, which is known as a very lucky crystal. It's a growth crystal, stone of opportunity. It's great in manifesting prosperity, wealth. It's a powerful conduit for material gain and abundance. And it really helps in keeping a budget and financial planning, and keeping your business on course. So place these crystals in your pocket, your wallet, your handbag, or in a crystal or glass bowl in the southeast corner of your house, and place a conductor like clear quartz or selenite next to it. You can also make a grid in the southeast corner of your house. You can easily download an app that has a compass in it, and this way you'll be generating even more gain from the gain that I'm anticipating for a lot of you this week. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Be sure to hit the like button if you did. Please feel free to share this, the blessing of knowing and preparedness, with your friends. And if you want to receive a notification when I come out with the next reading, which I do every week, hit the subscribe button and the little bell button, so that way you'll get the notification. On my about page on my YouTube landing page for Montreal Queen of Cups, you'll find my Instagram and my Facebook page, and you can follow either or both for motivation and guidance throughout the week. I hope to see you there. And as always, I want you guys to love all and harm none. This includes yourself.